lose control, bleeding out what once was whole. No more fear, just endless feast, a soul devoured, feeding the beast.
System slave, right?
proudly beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath, they feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall, your back's against the bloody wall. Innocence lost and no returns. Whispers echo in these halls. Dreams like writing on the walls. I drank the fire, I bled the light, but still I lost the will to fight. Rust and regret in every breath I take. Time's a thief I can't forsake. Burned every bridge I couldn't mend. Now I walk alone again. I wore my pride like armor thin, but cracked beneath the weight within. No second chance, no final call. Just echoes bouncing off the wall. Rust and regret in every breath I take. Time's a thief I can't forsake. Burned every bridge I couldn't mend. Now I walk alone again. I walk for miles through all the wreckage of my past. Every mistake still carved in stone like it would last. But now the wind is whispering a different sound, telling me it's time to rise instead of falling down. I've carried ghosts that never wanted me to heal, the kind of hurt that makes you question what is real. But now I'm done with comes. No one wins. The more I run, the more I crawl. I rise just to relive the fall. Faces change, but screams repeat. seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore.